Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel. Today's video, it's a DIY video, and as you know and as I told you, I love DIYs. I love to be creative. I like to come up with new things and just turn ordinary things into things that comes along with everything I have in my space and just make it my own. Also, I'm planning on doing a bedroom makeover coming soon, and for that I needed to do quite a few DIYs which I'm going to be sharing with you all. Without further ado, let's go ahead and start with the first project. For the first project, I'm going to be making this leather, those that you can use in your living room for throw blankets, in your bedroom for a few blankets, or you can also use them in your bathroom for towels. They are pretty useful and they also look pretty nice in your space, and it kind of matches with what I'm going with in my bedroom. So I was thinking of buying one. I actually wanted to have one, and when I checked online, they're quite expensive. And when I saw that, I was like, it's something that I can do myself. All I needed is wood. I went to Home Depot and I found these pieces of wood that would work perfectly to make these leathers. They can cut them for you there. So all I did, I asked them to cut them the same length. And for me, I just wanted to add 2 leathers to mine. And you can always customize yours with 3, 4, depending on what you wanted. For me, 2 were enough. And what I did here, I measured so that I can have both sides in the same place. And after that, I just nailed my wood together. You can also glue them, but for me, I wanted them a little bit to move so that I can always adjust them the way I wanted them to be. But if you want them to be very sturdy, all you have to do is glue them before you nail them. I like them a little bit moving, and it's not for just something heavy, it's just for my throw blankets. So it was fine for me. But if you want them a little bit sturdy, you can always add the glue. So after the leather came together, I started staining. So I used this stain here, which is a little bit light. I always like the light kind of wood color. But I tried the first coat and it was cute, but it was a little bit too light for what I wanted. I already had a little bit darker walnut stain, so I added few drops to it and I stained them again, and I love the result. I love the color. You can always customize it the way you want. I've seen in HomeSense and other places where they have half of it white and half of it just wood color. You can always paint them the color you want, but I just like the wood color. So after I got everything together, I love the way everything turned, and I like the color. It matches the color theme that I have in my bedroom, and I'm just obsessed with the result. So let's go ahead and see the final look. For the second project, it's another throw pillow. I don't know if you know that about me, but I love throw pillows. I love cute throw pillows. But as I told you in my first video, sometimes throw pillows can be a little bit expensive, or you don't really find what you're really looking for unless you find it and it's too expensive. But I like making them by myself, and I like customize them and make them my own. For this project, I got these 2 pillows. One of them is kind of a dark burnt orange, and the other one was a mustard kind of color, and I want these kind of colors in my living room. I'm planning on having my living room in these colors. And I want them to match my new sofa. My new sofa is a kind of a cream color, and I wanted to add a little bit of a cream color to them so that they can kind of match. What I did here, I needed some tassels, just like my first video, but this time I'm making small ones. I found these with my yarn, and I did exactly the same thing I did with my other project in the other pillow. If you haven't checked it, go ahead and check the other video of my DIYs. So what I did here, last time I used a candle, like a cup, but this time I just used it around my hand. So I turned it around 50 times. I get a string in the middle. I make a knot here, make a double knot. Now that it's secured, I go from the middle and I cut it. I'm going to put the string around it. Cut it around here so that we have a straight line. And then I'm cutting these as well. And then we get a tassels just like this. That's all for the tassels, but they took me quite a long time to make them. I made them while watching a movie, watching TV. I actually made for the first pillow and I ran out of yarn. I bought another one. The color was a little bit different, but I didn't mind that because there are different pillows. I just wanted them to have the kind of same style, even though the color is a little bit different. One is a little bit of beige, the other one was cream color, but I like the way it turns. I wish my pillow I can take the filler out, but it doesn't have any zipper, so I will have to work with it like this. So I want my tassels to be going this way, so I need a straight line. I want it around 13 centimeter, and then I'm going to 13 here. I'm going to have a straight line. You can see the dot here, and then the other dot here. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm going to take around 2. So how am I going to secure these tassels to my pillow? Actually, I tried different ways to make or to sew these tassels to my pillow, and the final one was the best for me. So let me show you how I did it. I'm gonna put it through. After I got all my tassels there together, they were a little bit still moving and I wanted them very, very secure. So what I did is this. Now that I finished sewing all of them, we need to secure them so that they don't keep moving. So what are we gonna do? Right, like the same as we did in the other one. So I'm going to go under here, and And now here, I'll bring the other one. And right here, under the second one, to secure it. I'm very happy with the result. I'm actually obsessed with the way they look. So let's go ahead and see the final result. For my next project, my third project, it is a, what should I call it? It's actually a multi-purpose kind of thing. So what I needed for this project is a frame. I had this frame that I got, it was secondhand. I think I got it from a thrift store, I don't remember, but I had it in my basement for a while. I got it because I really liked the color of the wood in it, and it was quite like in good condition, and I didn't know what to do with it. I also got some cane. I love caning, and everything with caning right now, it's so expensive. So I got some caning from Amazon. I'm gonna link the link down below. I had it also for a while, didn't know what exactly to do with it. I had a lot of plan for that, but I just didn't get the time to do anything. And until lately, as I said, I'm planning for my bedroom makeover, and then I thought about something and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. So what I needed for this project is there's just these two and some hot glue. So I cleaned my frame, then I cutted my cane. I always try to cut a little bit bigger before I start adjusting and cutting it smaller again. It's always better to have excess than having it a little bit smaller. And as you can see, it's a little bit stiff, it's a little bit hard, so it's not easy to work with it when it's kind of like hard. So what I did is I soaked it in water. I actually took a footage, and I thought I took a footage, but when I was looking for it, I couldn't find it. But what I did was I soaked it in the water and I left it there for around 4 minutes, or 3 or 4 minutes. And after that, I dried it, and it was so easy to work with it after that. So after I dried, I put my caning on the top of the glass on the other side, and I started with the hot glue. So I needed a lot of hot glue because I needed to secure the glass with the frame. I went ahead and I started filling the gap between the glass and the frame. And in the same time, I was also sticking the cane with the glue. And that was all. Then I secured everything, and I have a pretty piece. So what you can do with this piece is you can have it as just a frame where you can hang it on your wall, but also you can use it as a tray. I actually like it as a tray for your perfumes or just jewelry or something like that. I really like the way it turned out. So let's go ahead and see the final result. All right, right, so this is it, you guys, with this video with these DIYs. I hope you guys liked them, and I hope it inspires you to also go ahead and make your own things and come up with ideas. And if you like any of these, feel free to copy them. I would be happy if you do. So that's it for today, and I have a few more. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and click on that notification bell to get more of my videos that are coming soon. And I'm so excited about the bedroom makeover. I can't wait to share it with you guys. So this is it for this video. I hope you guys like it, and I'm going to see you next time. Bye.